Alright, just walking through some Gamma Raid here. Start with the Global and head into Cosmic Lane. Let's start out with Avengers plus Crossbones. Don't have a healer in this, which is okay. This early stage, it's not that big of a deal. I'll use Night Nurse on the next one and get people healed back up if needed. But generally, since I can use defenders, um, you don't need a whole lot of heals for this lane. So I just kind of throw some teams at the global nodes as needed. And it just also depends on how much my alliance mate does on that row, because sometimes they'll do a decent amount. All right, they didn't do too much to cap there, so that's not too bad. I am not going to taunt out of this though, because there's defense down 2. So I'm just going to hit Loki because I don't want him to do his stealth evade thing. These two guys, I don't really want them taunting yet, so I'm just going to ability block them and then slow them. So it takes them a little while. Now we're going to go after Loki here again, and I'll steal Cap's D up. And now we'll taunt out of this because that D down will go away. I'll still try to get this Loki down. Alright, so let's put offense down on Bullseye, kill Loki, and could go ahead and blast here. Since I still have the defense up, I do have offense down, so I don't really want to waste it. But you can go ahead and punch this Daredevil to get rid of his counter, or at least one of the counters. Gonna go ahead and speed up. Just keep on the pressure. He has defense up, so he can take this hit. No big deal. And then we'll punch through, punch him, do that, and then we'll go after Strange. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and blast him. Need to kill it. Oh, let's kill a Strange first and hope we get the crossbones with the carry through. And we'll kill this Mordo, and then we'll go the Strange. Oh, oops. Now let's throw some slows. Yeah, there goes the Mordo with the bleeds. I don't need to waste any more abilities because it's pretty much over. I'm just gonna hit through on these dudes. And punch, punch, slow. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Vision and Quake are a little low, but I'll be able to heal them on the next node by swapping in Night Nurse. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, so next node. So the enemies aren't too bad. It's really just you gotta kill Winter Soldier, Miss Marvel, and Black Widow mostly. Um, they'll do the most damage to you. And let's see, I already wasted his ult, so he's really not that useful anymore. Um, I saved Brotherhood for the first mini boss because I really like using them as my first team to dive in and do a lot of damage. Um, these two guys are a little low, so that kind of sucks, but that's okay. I think we'll be able to survive through this. As long as I can control them pretty good with the Quake slows, that shouldn't be too bad. She is still just one of the better teammates to have on your side. Like just slowing everybody is just so crucial. All right, put defense up on him. Let him eat the uh, Winter Soldier ult. That should be fine. I'm actually just going to go ahead and waste his ult here to clear and see if we can get this Widow down early. Um, since she went evade already, I'm not going to slow on this side. I'll slow on this side just to make sure we can get the Widow, and we'll start healing people up. Yeah, lots of assists. Ew, that's going to hurt. Yep. All right, let's get rid of that heal block, and let's get rid of this offense up before she starts doing her thing. So here I am going to waste her ult just to kill the Widow before she stuns people. And we got to get this Miss Marvel down before she starts healing. There we go. I'm going to kill Winter Soldier, but Wolverine's about to attack. He does have offense down already, so I don't need to worry about him too much. Actually, I'm going to hit the Elektra first. Make sure she has offense down, just kind of trying to gimp them as much as possible. All right, let's get rid of this Winter Soldier, and the next group drops. We'll throw some slows on these guys. Since they all start with low turn meter, that should be fine. I'm going to throw a slow on this Wolverine here. Well, Got lucky that I got a slow there, but do that. Go ahead and taunt. And it should be not too bad. Let's see, I want him to use his special because it's just going to hit cap. I am concerned about this Wolverine ult, so I'm going to go ahead and ability block him and clear that the evade off of her. Let's kill her. Let's do another speed up, just keep it going. There we go, that's what I needed, was a Night Nurse heal, but she didn't get any extra energy earlier. I've almost got this Wolverine down, so I might as well get him before his next turn. And let's throw some more slows on these guys again. Now we're going to get some attacks, but let's stop the Electra from getting it through and dispelling stuff. And let's heal up again. See if we can get this Electra down. She's almost gone. There we go. Now we're doing pretty good. Let's steal this stack of speed ups. Speed up 3. Let's throw some more slows out. And let's see. I'm going to go ahead and speed up once more. I think she'll be okay to get her energy back. Throw offense down on the Assaulter because he's really the only person that can hurt too much right now. So we'll just try to get rid of him, and then these guys shouldn't be much of a problem. Just punch them. Punch, punch, punch. Nice dodge. Alright, so I'm doing pretty good on health. I don't think Night Nurse is going to get another turn before the end of it here, so that's okay. But everybody's pretty high on energy, so I can use this team again for the next global node and keep on rolling. So next one we'll do it's a bunch of hand guys, so they're going to get murdered by Punisher, which is always fun. Punisher likes to murder people that are villains. This is my team, just under 200k here. Um, this is how I arrange them. It's pretty standard. Sometimes I switch Iron Fist and Jessica Jones, but generally you want to keep Punisher on the end and away from AoE attacks because he's so valuable, and he gets the least amount of heals because he doesn't have the Defender's tag. Alrighty. So on this one, I really like to go and clear out this dude here, just with the single attack from Daredevil because he usually gets the 2 hits on him, and try to get him down before he uses his ult. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal and kill him with the targeting because of Punisher's passive. Um, and then, ooh, man, all right. Need to take out. Okay, so Punisher is gonna do his ult next, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit this Daredevil since he's not a villain, and he probably won't die from this, but those guys will. And then I can get rid of this Blade Master at least with the assist. And I kind of want to get rid of Nobu because counters can get really annoying, but he's about to get counters. I just don't think I can kill him in one hit, but I think I can get him with one. Yep, there we go. Now we got the chain set up so we can hit Sentry and roll across. Oh, I didn't hit Spider-Man. Damn it. I hate when that happens. I wish there was a grid on the floor you could see so you could know if they're attached or not. I'm actually going to use Jessica Jones' special here just to get energy back for people and hopefully get some heals. Because I need to heal her real bad before she gets knocked out. Um, there we go. That's good. I'm going to go ahead and... I don't need to heal again. Alright. Hopefully she doesn't get targeted. No, there you go. Defense down on her. Damn it. That's okay. That should end it. Alright, and then she'll get healed for about, I think it's 22,000 or something like that every start of a node because of Iron Fist passive, so that's really helpful. Alright, so on this mini boss, there's all these stupid carnages that are just awful to fight. This is such an annoying node, and yeah, defenders are great for it. Mine aren't quite to the level to where they all survive with full health or near full health on this one, and I usually lose like a Luke or Jessica Jones or something on it. It just depends. These carnages can just roll if you start getting into the yellow and red, like they just get their health back and they start attacking more, and it's just a pain in the ass. So I always throw a feeder team at it just to be safe. And what I really like using actually is this Brotherhood combo here. So let's see, these are all my Blitz teams. And then, yeah, so we don't get to use Drax in this one because it's City and Global. But, hmm, what have I been using? Daredevil's, or Deadpool's been pretty good. Um, hmm, yeah, Deadpool. Oh, whoops, that's what it is. I like to put Deadpool here and then Juggernaut next to him. Try to get as many debuffs on Deadpool as you can because he just heals out of them, and it's pretty awesome, especially against some of these teams where it's like the Mordo does heal blocks and blinds and slows and all this stuff, and he just keeps getting topped up, and it's really nice. My Deadpool's not that high. I think he's only like tier 10. I don't even think he's level 70. I think he's like 60. um, so yeah. So we'll start off with the Magneto blind, and this will blind them all, but it doesn't hurt Mordo. The thing is, the Carnage. I mean, God, these guys are annoying. I hate Carnage so much. Um, so we're just gonna get him attacked a little bit, and we'll see what we can do. So mostly, I'm just throwing this as a feeder team that does a lot of damage and some good work. Um, so let's go ahead and get rid of his evade. And I was hoping he'd get hit twice so that he'd get the bleeds on him, but that's okay. We'll get rid of her stealthiness. Let Juggernaut taunt. Now we don't have to worry about his buffs getting flipped. And then let's just use that for now. And here's the great thing. So this is like hand sentry is not a big deal if you have Brotherhood because um, Mystique's special just brings them all out of stealth, hits them all, and then I don't use the Pyro ult because it'll be dodged. So I just use his basic, which hits everybody and clears. Oh, shit, he was blinded. Ah, I forgot about that. Fuck. Okay, so gotta be careful. Don't want to waste the charge on a whole bunch of evades. Um, so we'll just go ahead and shoot at people and uh, get rid of these um, evades. Damn it, I did that wrong. I was getting excited, man. All right, now we can use the Juggernaut ult. Let's clear out some of these assholes, and then I'm gonna murder this Carnage next. Let's just, yeah, Deadpool, get the regeneration up, and then this is really important here. So I always, yeah, that's the other thing. You want to save Disrupted for Juggernaut so that when he does his special, he does not get to um, get all those buffs. So I'm gonna try to get this guy down before he does another smoke bomb. Look at all these bleeds and heal blocks. Alright, smash that guy into the ground. And do they drop another group? Nope. Okay, so he gets a lot of heals out of that. The Carnage, I think, is top priority here. Because really, when I bring in my next team, I want to be sure that the Carnages are down because they are annoying as hell. Um, let's see. And then the next thing, he doesn't have his blind up yet. So I can't blind the Juggernaut, so that's going to hurt. Loki is about to do his special, which is going to hurt. Scarlet Witch is about to do her deflect thing, so I'm just going to go ahead and try to get this Carnage down before they do their thing. So, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, Pyro's dead. That happens. Alright, so yeah, they're going to prolong all those. And, oof. Alright, so we're just going to try to do damage because this is gone. This isn't going to happen. I'm not going to finish this node with these guys. But it does a lot. It gets me through a lot of it. If Magneto could get his ult back before dying, which probably won't happen here, I could certainly get a little bit more out of this. Juggernaut's about to die, so yeah, Magneto's not going to get another shot. So just trying to do as much damage as possible. Juggernaut's about to charge and murder everybody, so yeah, it happens. I'm not sure how Magneto survived that. But yeah, this is like when this happens with the Loki, that's when you want your Mystique special already. But unfortunately, she died. That's okay. But we got to the last wave on this one. I knew this was going to be a feeder team. Those guys aren't quite strong enough to do this stuff. None of them are even over 40k, so it's not like I'm gonna expect to do all that much. But no big deal. So I just gotta clean them up, and that's where let's see, we'll do cap, do widow, uh, throw in. Oh no, let's do quake and vision, and I guess I could throw in war machine. He does a lot of damage. Iron Man's a lot of fun too. I really want to get him up. I just don't have the money and resources right now. I'm focusing on the Brotherhood for Arena. So many characters I'd love to play around with, but I just don't have the resources to get them up. Like Mantis and Groot. Like I think they're both at like 10 or 12k for me right now. And I would love to have a great Cosmic Guardians team to run, but I just don't have 10 million gold to spend on them. So, All right, so speed up and then oof. Yeah, that's right off the bat. I guess I probably should have gone for some heals. That was dumb. Um, oops. Yeah. Okay. So we'll ability block these guys, and this is not smart. I shouldn't have done this, but whatever. We'll try to spend everything we got, get them down. Try to get this Carnage down before he murders people. I hate when he murders people. It's really annoying. And we'll throw the offense down on Mordo. And hopefully get that Carnage down. And now we'll blast people. And we gotta get this Loki. He's really low. That should be easy. One hit there. We'll take out Carnage and then focus on the big fat guys. Alright, speed up. And we'll slow them down. Let's see if we can oh, man. He resisted my slow from Quake. I Let's try this again. Okay, there it goes. Man. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's try to stun him. Oh, it worked! How did that work? He has like 1,000 resistance percentage to stun or something. Alright, whatever. I don't think I've ever landed a stun on a Juggernaut before, but alright, let's slow Venom for 2 turns. Then we'll get that guy down. Let's put offense down on him. And ow, dick. Let's get offense down on him again. Offense down, I guess, again. We'll just kick through. Yeah, we should be good here. Slow, punch, and they're down. So yeah, normally I don't bring in War Machine. Normally I do Night Nurse, but whatever. I don't know what I was thinking there, but damage is fun. It's not like I really need these guys much more anyway. We're pretty for what we do right now. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4 nodes, because I had to do this one twice. Pretty much get this one down, and then this one's a little iffy depending on how my city defender guys do on these 2 nodes. Um, and I just haven't had enough energy and people to get through this node. This is just crazy. You got a 60 and a 55k Carnage, and just, like every character is just so bad. So these nodes right here is about as far as we go. If we all gang up on like one of these 2 boss nodes, we can do it, but it's just so hard. So yeah, that's a little bit of the city lane in Alpha 4. Just show like my roster and what I got. Hey, fancy new offers, 70% off. Woo! But yeah, these guys, I can't even use my cosmic dudes, and those are my favorites. Um, but I got some decent city guys, got some good Brotherhood guys I'm working on, and my Avengers are they're around. So Cap's like 40k, Black Widow's 40k, you know, Vision and Quake 39. So my roster's pretty spread out right now. I've just been working on different things. The last time we did the Alpha raid was like right as defenders got buffed, and we really needed help with defenders on the city lane. So I went full bore into farming and building them just so I could do that lane for our alliance. It was probably like 2 months ago. So I've been working on them for a while and got them up to 200k or so for this first row. And you know, you can always sub people in as you need to. Kingpin can be really fun because he doesn't really need a whole lot of power to be useful since his buffs are just straight up. Like it doesn't matter. He could be a level 1 and his buff still does 50%, you know, damage and defense regardless of what character you're targeting. So kind of silly. But that's how this game works. So yeah, so that's just a couple of nodes in Gamma. It's tough, but you can see what I have and what I'm using to do it, and figure out your own ways of doing it too, or just see what works on that area at least. I know there's several other lanes. I haven't really played around with them too much, but yeah. But yeah, oh, and that was 4 nodes and 3.3 million damage. So it's pretty high. Let's see, and this was 1.4 million damage on this one. Oh, but that was a mini boss, so yeah, mini bosses do have a lot more damage. So yeah, it's just a couple of city lane nodes and global nodes.